Yeah, like I said, Brimstone is Frankenstein.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I know I'm not wrong, Leanne. That's why I'm saying this like this.
Frankenstein the doctor or Frankenstein the monster?
Frankenstein the monster.
Both.
Frankenstein's monster.
Anyways.
Those kind of monsters, if you think about it.
Da 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 da.
Well, yeah, the whole point of the story was that the doctor was the monster.
He was bad and didn't take care of his child.
He had a child?
Yeah, the
He
monster.
built a man. He built a man and then just said, "Here, have existence." And the guy went, fuck.
He's like, what the fuck do I do with this?
Yeah.
All right.
And then he abandoned his boy.
Yeah.
He gave a thing sentience,
Who did
and at
the
the
boy?
same time, like, condemned it to being hated its entire life.
Yeah.
Pretty
So,
much.
like, a big part of the story is just, like, the monster dealing with that shit. Of, like, huh.
He looked at his creature and went, "Oh, I don't like this actually," and ran away.
Yeah, it's like, I've kind of fucked up a little.
I cannot begin to express how excited I am for this session.
Oh boy. Are we ready?
I'm ready
All
to
I
go.
want is, I want Riley to take a nap.
Are we ready to nap?
I want
Katie?
everyone to know. I went to check on my pin board for Percy, and it has 69 pins, and I can never change it
You
now.
can't change it.
You can't change it. Ever. Nice.
Nice.
Uh,
Alright. So, last time, after the capture of the town square, a saber-toothed tiger attacked Lucas. Through a combination of magic and attacks, they managed to subdue the tiger, Van Richten taking the now shrunken cat somewhere safe. The crew instructed Ismark and Irina to go after the Burgomaster's wife who had run towards her home, and everybody else decided to head to Lady Wachter's house, as the suspicious arrival of the cloaked cult members led them to thinking she was involved. It turned out these fears were justified, as not only had Lady Wachter collected a handful of cultists, but some undead along the way and a knight that seemed to be not in control of his own actions. Brimstone immediately pretended to be on the cultist side to get close to the woman. Things started to go poorly when an electric energy shot through Theo, and he got controlled, turning on the party, specifically Lucas, whom he took a devastating swipe at. While the others fought to keep the undead and the cultists at bay, Brimstone ripped the energy source of this magic off of Lady Wachter and destroyed it, freeing both the knight and Theo. And he crushed the amulet in his hand. It was a long battle, but in the end, Lady Wachter and the undead and the cultists were all vanquished. The knight who had been controlled introduced himself as Quentin Snicket, who worked for a lord outside of Waterdeep and was looking for missing children. As they began to bury the bodies, Father Lucian appeared over the horizon, looking sadly at the destruction that had been wrought.
Eamon is starting to realize... Sorry, are you done?
Yes, we had actually ended with Father Lucian heading towards the house and admitting that Lady Wachter was his sister.
Sorry. Killing your sister.
Jeez.
I'm not.
Okay, well, no, Eamon's sorry for Father Lucian. He's not sorry about actually doing it. In fairness, technically it was Riley who killed Lady Wachter, so...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That seems to be splitting hairs a little bit more than we usually do, but okay.
Alright, look, we should probably make this quick. I'm worried that they might need help at the Burgomaster's house.
Right.
Father Lucian can probably, hold things over here, though.
Yes, I'm more or less looking for my niece right now. I haven't seen her in a while.
And we're doing a mass grave, right? I'm just digging a mass grave for all the...
You're
big ol'
digging a
hole.
mass grave, and not too far off, you see Theo and Lucas, and Theo is got his hands up and trying to push Lucas away, and he starts walking off, and Lucas is
Aww.
following after him, going, "It's not your fault. And Theo's going, no, I hurt you, I hurt everybody. It just keeps happening, and he starts, like, going off somewhere.
Oh, no, buddy.
I would like to go and find the amulet that I had thrown at the party.
Cool.
Who has that?
I threw it into the fray. I would like to find it.
Yep, roll me a, investigation check.
Okay.
Is it that hard to find?
There's a lot of dead bodies and grass around.
What do we got? 0. Frankly,
Are you closing your eyes?
I'm not. Frankly, I would just keep going until I found it. Like,
Cool.
however long it takes.
Zelphine could also help him, seeing that he is
0.
looking for it.
You see him wander
And she's just
around.
chilling out, bleeding.
Question, I have a passive perception of 12. Is that enough?
Hold on, let's... we're doing this.
Investigation. Yeah.
Does Zelphine help you find that?
Zelphine, yeah, do a
Yeah,
roll.
I'm getting it.
Cool.
That's a 15.
Okay.
Yeah,
When
you remember where he threw it, and you see it, like, kind of wedged underneath part of a skeleton, and you pull it up.
Do you want me to take it and talk to him, or do you want to?
I don't know if I'm really the one to help him with this, so she'll just offer him the amulet.
Can you at least help finish up? We need to do 2 graves, one for the undead shit, and then one for the normal dead shit.
Oh no, we're just gonna burn the undead.
Oh wait, okay. Okay.
Look, I understand you've got your thing, but I'm pretty sure that there's another house full of enemies that we have to deal with, and I don't know if we have enough time to do the whole funeral.
It's fine. Not suited for digging, really. We'll kind of look at all of her open wounds and say, but I can pile some skeletons.
I think I have a potion. Zelvin, do you want a potion? Potion of healing?
I'm alright. Save your potion.
I mean, you save it for things like this, but...
Brimstone,
save it for worse.
If it's okay, I'd like to help Father Lucian first. You can dig out here. I'm gonna go make sure that the house is alright.
Sounds
Seems
good.
like, do you want me to take the amulet, or...?
No, I've got someone to talk to.
Okay, then.
And I'm gonna, Brimstone's gonna follow after Theo.
Cool. It doesn't take long to catch up to him, because he's kind of, like, pacing awkwardly back and forth. He's, like, scratching his forearms where the scars are. And he's scratching really deeply, so, like, he actually cuts into himself at one point.
I'm just gonna walk up next to him, and I'm going to what do I have in this minor henchman's pack? Not a whole lot. Nope. I'm going to walk up next to him and not say anything, but I'm still holding the amulet in my hand.
Theo is, like, shaking slightly, and he, like, notices you, but doesn't turn to look at you and goes, God damn it, I fucking hate... Ow. And he, like, finally, like, kind of looks over at you and goes, what do you want?
I wanted to show you, I don't know if you saw it, but, and, he, takes the amulet and he just takes it and he shows it to Lucas.
That's the amulet that Lady Wachter had.
To Theo.
Oh,
Whoops.
yeah. Theo's
Yeah, we both screwed up there.
Yep. Whoops. Okay.
Um,
He looks at it. That's what Lady Wachter had on her.
mm-hmm. And it's what made that happen.
He like snatches it out of your hand and like throws it on the ground and like stomps on it, and he looks exceptionally angry. His eyes like flare red, and he smashes it real like you've already smashed it, but he like breaks it in two almost. And like he stops after it's smashed, and he like just starts crying. It's my fault. I got caught. She did this. She wouldn't have done this if I didn't get caught. It's the same story all over again. Anthony's dead because of me. And he almost killed Lucas. God. Tackle box too. It was my fault. Everything's always my fault. I wasn't fast enough to save Tatiana.
Brimstone is going to crouch down in front of Theo.
Yeah, he's like curled up into a ball, like hands digging into his like bangs.
And he's going to right Theo, and he's going to look in his face, and he's going to slap him.
Good.
Do I need to roll an attack, or can I just...
You just do it.
Yeah. Look at me, Theo. Theo, look at me.
Mm-hmm.
The world is hard enough on us. By itself. We can't put more on our own shoulders than already is there. People who have died because of you. Let that be all that you burden yourself with. Not almosts, and maybes, and half-truths. Lucas is alive because of you. My housemates are shouting.
Oh goodness. Ruining
Good
the
lord.
moment.
Yeah. He's looking... Hold on.
So,
No, I'm fucking finishing this thought.
Please.
Hold on.
it's the Super Bowl.
Sorry. Okay.
Stupid
So-
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. So
More
yeah,
like
he just-
stupid bull. I'm sorry.
You're good. So yeah, Brimstone will just say, Lucas is alive because of you. The Burgomaster is dead because of you. Barovia is a little safer because of you. The things that almost happened, or you couldn't do anything about, you can't put that on yourself. It will destroy you.
Theo gives a nod. He's afraid to talk at this moment because his voice is cracking as he tries to make a sound, and he leans forward and sticks his forehead on your chest.
I think that if there's anybody you should be talking about this with, it's not me, so.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah. He wipes his tears and pulls himself up. Thanks.
Life is hard enough by itself, Theo. No reason to make it harder for ourselves.
Theo nods and says, "It's just... It just hurts so much. I keep losing people. And it's always my fault."
I wish I had advice to give about that.
I
I
think
wish-
I just need a moment. Thank you.
Things are not going to get easier from here on out. We've done something that we can't go back on here.
Isn't that the way the world works?
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna take a moment, maybe go to the church and check on Olive. You guys go ahead to the Burgomaster mansion. I don't think I'll go with you.
Take Lucas with you, I think.
Of course.
I don't want you to be alone right now.
Yeah.
Frankly, I don't want anybody to be alone in this town right now. I don't know what else is waiting out there.
That's fair enough. Ugh.
Well, Valaki is down one book club. Shame. I was really excited to read all of their tomes.
Oh. I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. Can
Yeah.
you read?
Yeah, I can read.
Do I believe him?
Yeah. Roll me insight, I guess.
Well, never mind, because he's written messages to Zelfine.
Yeah, he can read.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
he's just confused by the question.
Okay. Don't run off. Go back to Lucas, Lord. I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Cool.
Brimstone will just awkwardly leave the conversation and go back.
Theo watches and rubs his eyes again, and out of the corner of your eye, you see him kind of walking back towards the field where you left Lucas.
Mhm.
And we'll just kind of put them over here. They're done. Did they wander off?
Okay.
Let Eamon do his house clearing.
So yeah, Eamon is basically walking with Father Lucius. He'll ask Quentin.
Quentin.
He'll ask Quentin to come with and help them.
He brushes himself off and goes, "Of course, anything I can do to help."
And if Riley wants to come with as well. Basically, I just want to comb this place over and make sure that there's no fucking secret demons or something.
Secret demons. Yeah,
Secret
sure.
demon in the household. Secret demon. Sorry.
What?
Is that a thing?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, like secret tunnel. Secret demon.
Oh, right.
Secret demon.
It's been a long time
Anyways.
since I've watched Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Best episode. Anyway.
I've never
Anyways.
finished Avatar.
Sorry, Dan. No, yeah, Dan, go.
Sorry.
I'm
Yeah.
ornery.
Cool. Brother Lucian.
Don't get me to get hornery? What was
Ornery!
that? Stupid.
There's something wrong with my microphone?
No. I was making a joke. And now we're going to the house. No more
Okay.
jokes.
Eamon would like to, first of all, take a look at this closet that they missed last time to make sure there's nothing spooky in here.
Cool. So
Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da. Sorry, I'm being fucking goofy.
that's okay. Give me
We didn't
half
get
a
our goofs
second.
out.
We didn't get our goofs
Yeah.
out at the beginning.
Not
We were
enough
too
goofs.
busy quoting Frankenstein.
Yeah.
One
See,
second.
the thing is, the doctor was also the monster.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got it.
That's the point of the book.
Okay.
Spoilers,
The
God.
Jeez.
best thing about that is everyone gets confused about whether Frankenstein refers to the monster or the doctor. Now I'm thinking, was that by design? Because if so, Mary Shelley is even more of a literary genius than we give her credit for. If that was
Oh,
an
shit, you're
intentional
right.
thing and she wanted people to confuse them.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
bad.
Amid is having this discussion with Father Lucian,
And
As you can pass.
he just
So, like,
raises
I don't
an
know,
eyebrow.
like, I haven't read it in a while. It's been a while since I've been out of Barovia, but, like, did you read that book?
Eamon, this doesn't exist in this world. It has technology that does not exist in D&D.
Unless
I
Leanne
mean,
says so.
I
If
have
it's a fantasy
literally
book.
never heard of this book before. What are you talking
That's
about?
not. Eamon does not actually saying any of that. That was words that Ian put into Eamon's mouth.
Anyways, so you open up this closet and you see servants' cloaks and aprons hanging from hooks in the room. Boots are neatly lined up against the wall.
Cool, thanks.
Do you want to do a
Nice.
perception check?
I'll
Okay,
assist.
sure,
I'll
why
assist.
not?
Just to
I'm
see
right
if
there
there's
behind
anything
him.
else. Cool.
Any secrets?
I got a 13.
Cool. You
Kitties,
find a secret entrance in the back of the closet.
Oh, cool.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me
shit.
just reveal that. There's staircase going down.
It's not very secret if you got it with a 13, but alright.
I'm sorry we're goofing so much over this, but I would love to imagine that Eamon's, like, doing just a cursory examination. He's like, yeah, you know, just in case there's any secret doors or anything. Oh,
Wait, seriously?
son of a gun!
Well, hey! I was kind of bullshitting, but alright.
Now, I'm assuming the secret door just leads down here.
Yeah, it leads. You kind of poke your head down and you realize it leads back down to the spooky room you were in before that the
Oh.
cellar entrance also goes to.
Convenient.
Eamon will
Conveniently
then
spooky.
go upstairs
Cool.
instead. And will Riley come with?
Yeah, I'm following.
And Quentin's kind of not far behind.
Eamon will first open the library and see all the kitty cats.
Yeah, all the cats turn and look at you like at once, and they stare.
Oh, fun.
Oh
Hey,
boy.
Riley, do you want a kitty cat?
I'm fine.
Cool. And then he'll close the door.
Cool.
I probably wouldn't want any of those cats.
And he'll open this room.
Cool. That door is locked, and you hear from down below Father Lucian kind of come up and hand you some keys.
How long is it going to take for Eamon to, like, fumble through them?
At least 10 minutes.
Not 10 minutes. That's a long time to fumble through keys.
It's a janitor's key. Like
Look,
key ring.
all I'm saying is I have a warhammer and Riley has mending.
Yeah, but you
Worst
got
comes
keys.
to worst.
You got keys. They just open.
Fine,
we-
I'll just
I
open the
gotta.
door.
Yeah, like,
I open
I
the
mean,
door,
like,
and I walk in.
Cool. Let me just find that on the map. Because there's things in these rooms, and you just kind of poked into the library. Didn't even examine it.
We'll do that later.
Okay. There's
narrative
that's
voice, they
M.
wouldn't.
They wouldn't. So yeah, this room contains nothing but an ordinary, neatly made bed and a table with an oil lamp on it. There's a wood chest and a slender wardrobe.
I'd like to examine this wooden chest.
Cool. You find some, like, extra clothes and a small bag of coins that all have Strahd's face on them.
I am not going to take any of the money
Cool.
because this is now late Father Lucian's house. And what's this?
What?
What's on the table? Is that a book?
No.
Okay.
That's just, like, a lamp.
In that case, Eamon will go examine the library more thoroughly.
Cool.
Look at if the books, if it's like, oh, there's one book sticking out, and if you pull it out, it becomes a secret entrance.
Roll me investigation while I load up the library thing here. Where's the library?
While you load up the secret entrance.
Yeah, well, I'll load up the secret entrances.
Blarg, Katie said that.
I got a natural 20.
Good. Yeah, you see this room crawling with cats. The bookshelves hug the walls, but most of the shelves are bare. There's a desk and a chair and a table and a wine cabinet. It's got a weird irregular shape. And yeah, there's you through your examination of the room, you notice 8 cats.
So many cats.
And you notice
Is
one has a
that-
key hanging from its collar.
Hmm.
Eamon Eamon will crouch down, stick out like his hand as though he's like rubbing his fingers together with the money sign, and go to that
Wait.
cat.
I got an idea.
Does the cat come over?
Yes, but what is Riley's idea?
I'm gonna prestidigitate a small mouse and throw it onto the floor.
It pounces on it.
Okay.
Does it let go of the key?
Well,
No,
it's around
attached
its
to the
neck.
collar.
So.
Oh, it's around its neck. Oh, I thought it was like holding onto it with his mouth.
Eamon will pick up the kitty cat and take off the key.
Cool. And also with that natural 20, you see a section of the bookshelf on the southmost wall. Looks like there's like marks on the ground where it would be pulled out.
Ooh.
Riley, I found a secret.
Secret.
Come on, kitty, let's go look at the secret. Eamon is still holding the cat.
You're gonna bring the cat with you.
Trying to like curl up into your arms and it's purring.
Oh no,
Eamon
precious.
will pet the cat with one hand, or hold the cat with one hand as he opens up the door with another.
Cool.
The bookshelf with the other.
Click, and then the bookshelf kind of swings open, and reveals a room behind there.
Ooh.
It's dusty. It's 10-foot square room with curtain windows and shelves lining these walls. On the bottom shelf is an iron chest. The other shelves are bare.
Mm.
Eamon will... Question, is this cat small enough that it could just rest on Eamon's shoulder?
Like
Yes.
a cat scarf.
Yeah, it like crawls up onto your shoulder and kind of hangs out there.
Nice.
Okay.
You notice that the chest has like a little symbol of a bird on it, and it matches the key that you have. There's a little bird on there.
Eamon's gonna crack that chest open with that key.
Cool. You hear this mechanism go click, 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 and it just goes and opens up. And inside you find a silk bag with 180 electrum points. A leather bag.
Electrum.
Yeah, it's weird, like, money. Nobody uses electrum.
Electrum is like half a gold piece, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Electron?
It's like $2 bills.
It's like $2 bills.
we got a chest full of $2 bills.
And a leather bag with 110 gold in it. A wooden pipe.
Lord.
5 scrolls. Notarized deeds for land given to the Wachters 4 centuries ago. A supple leather case with a unbound manuscript. It has, in letters, "The Devil We Know," a poetic manifesto, worshipping devils that can bring happiness, success, freedom, wealth, and longevity. There's also a couple other books, like a grimoire. A couple of books that you're not sure if the validity of them. And
Okay.
a very
I
old
can't read 'em.
letter. There's a very old letter to Lady Lovina Wachter from Lord Vasily von Holt, thanking Lovina for her hospitality, loyalty, and friendship over the years. The handwriting you would recognize as looking like the same writing that was in the Tome of Strahd that you've been reading.
Oh.
Who is Vasily von Holt?
You don't know, but you know that they have the same handwriting as Strahd. That's
So
sure.
there's
You're doing handwriting analysis right now.
Yep.
I mean, I did roll a nat 20 on my investigation.
Yeah. This is why I'm saying this.
Can I check out those scrolls? I'm curious.
I'm gonna give the scrolls to Riley, and the rest, I really feel like I should just take this little chest to
I'm only interested
Father
in the scrolls,
Lucian.
Yeah.
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 Cool. Like, scrolls are literally just deeds for land. They're not like magic scrolls.
They're not magic scrolls?
No.
Lame.
All right. Well, Father Lucian owns it now.
Yeah, they're all Father Lucians now.
I'm gonna take the chest.
Can
I'm
you
assuming
lift?
I still have the. Yeah, I'm assuming I still have the cat on my shoulder.
You do.
And I'm gonna take it with me as I explore this room now.
Cool. That door is locked. So.
Keys.
And as,
No key.
just 1 second.
Wait, is Father Lucian up here? Because I'm gonna give him the chest.
Yeah.
Hold on.
1 second.
wait.
One thing at a
Sorry.
time.
Wait for Leanne.
Oh, hold on.
Give me a second. There's things that happen as you get close to the door.
Oh.
As you... Where is that room? That is N on me.
Yeah, I can't wait for
Yeah. As you
not
approach
dead guy.
the door, you hear more cat noises.
She has more cats.
You think... But roll me a perception check on that, actually.
Okay.
Eamon is like, man, who loves cats this much? Who does? Who does? Yes, who does? And then he's like,
Apparently
patting the
Eamon
cat that's
does.
on his shoulder.
What'd you roll
Yeah.
for perception?
7.
Okay, you think it's a cat.
I got an
Oh,
11.
Eamon,
I got an 11.
Eamon, with that, you think it's someone pretending to be a cat.
Wow, there's so many cats in here. Am I right, Eamon?
Sure, very. Eamon will say very loudly. Wow, yeah, lots of cats in here. First, he'll give the chest to Father Lucian.
Oh,
And then he's gonna-
Yes, thank you. And
Family fortune. A lot of deeds in here. I believe you are the proprietor now of this place.
Mhm.
yes, I will have to do some thorough removal of my sister's wrongdoings here. But thank you.
I wouldn't feel comfortable taking the money. I think
No.
probably best that we.
Honestly,
That
I'm probably going to sell this place and invest this in the church. So it's for the best.
That's fair.
Well, I mean, I guess technically the rest of us need a place. Well, actually, I guess we're staying at the Wachter's, the inn.
Yeah, I'm cool with not like sleeping in this place.
But look at all the cats.
It's creepy as fuck, man.
I like this cat though.
So
Smells like cat pee everywhere.
you stick the key in the door and open it. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Where is my reveal areas? There we go. So as you open the door, you see the room is musty and dark. There's an iron frame bed fitted with leather straps standing near a wall. The place has no other furnishing. Scurrying away from you on all fours is a young woman in a soiled nightgown. She leaps onto the bed and hisses like a cat. Little kitty
no.
doesn't like you. Little kitty doesn't like the smell of you.
Oh no.
All right,
This is messed up. Oh no.
calm down now.
Father Lucian stumbles into the doorway holding this thing. Stella! There's Stella. Oh goodness.
Good lord.
Hey, friendo. You feeling all right?
She starts backing away from you. On
It's
all
okay.
fours.
Oh, it's okay. We're friends here.
Roll me a persuasion?
Me
Oh, hell yeah.
Me or Riley?
Uh,
I'm proficient, my dude.
Really,
That's 15.
I guess
Cool.
I'll assist.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
yeah,
Then,
get advantage on that.
I rolled pretty low. Okay, it's still 15.
Cool. She cautiously leans forward and tilts her head at you.
Do I have any? Maybe give her some rations.
Cool. Put those down. She'll
I will.
lean her
I have bread or whatever.
She'll lean her head down and start sniffing at it, and then pounce on it like a cat and start eating it.
It's kind of messed up, but
Father Lucian sighs. Oh, my poor dear. Oh, I knew she was not well. I did not know she was in quite such a state.
This
Oh.
Lady Wachter did not seem like a particularly sane individual. I don't know if you know this, but she had a book about consorting with devils and a manifesto about allying with Strahd.
Ever since she married Nikolai Wachter, she has been No, it's been before then. I've never really... My sister and I never quite got along. I had always hoped that she would renounce her ways, but she seemed so invested in the devil of this land.
Lucian, I'm gonna tell you something. You can control your own destiny, but it's real hard to control other people's. And sometimes you gotta learn that the hard way, but ultimately, what happened to her is not your fault. It's only hers.
Of course.
I think, yeah.
It just
I think she was
saddens
going to
me.
be. Mm-hmm.
It just saddens me that she could not come towards the light like I had hoped.
Well, you know.
He puts the chest down and walks into the room, and kneels down, puts his hand out. Stella, do you want to come to the church? I can help you. You don't have to be in this room anymore. She kind of looks at him, and he goes, "We won't have to do anything with Victor. You won't ever have to see Victor again. Okay?"
Who's Victor?
I don't know.
And then she kind of on all four walks up to him and sticks her head on his hand, and he pats her gently. He goes, there, child. It'll be all right.
There, cat girl.
I'm very disturbed right now, Riley.
This is slightly disturbing, but at least she's in a better place now.
That makes it sound like she died, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's open up the rest of these doors.
Cool.
Let's continue the
So,
looting.
yeah, playing with the keys. You're opening this door over here?
This...
Yeah, cool. So, click, click, that door opens. And across from the door, a fire sputters and struggles for life in the hearth, above which hangs a framed family portrait of a noble father and mother, their 2 young sons, and a baby daughter in the father's arms. The sons are smiling in a way that suggests mischief, and the parents look like uncrowned royalty. Wooden paneling covers the walls of the room. A closet and framed mirror flank a curtained window to the south. To the north is a wide canopy bed, lies pinned between matching end tables with oil lamps. Stretched out on one side of the bed is a man dressed in black, his eyes each covered with a copper piece. He bears a striking resemblance to the father in the painting.
Oh, you broke up a bit. The father in the painting?
Yeah. So yeah, there's a dead man in this bed.
Riley tries her hardest not to throw up everywhere.
He also looks surprisingly fresh.
No! You don't like that.
Can I make, has he been artificially preserved, or, just died recently?
You think, just by looking at him, he's got the hallmark states of someone using gentle repose on something. Constantly.
Oh, Lord.
Eamon's gonna walk over to the body and poke it.
No, don't do that.
It
Why would you do
does
that?
not move.
Why would you poke it?
And he's gonna go over here to this little study area and open the closet.
Yeah, that is a closet.
It's got nothing in it.
Let me just double check.
No secrets.
Black sombrero hood, her shawl first.
I don't like the vibe this room is giving.
Yeah, I think maybe we should bury this guy too. Especially because I'm pretty sure we just killed the person who was casting gentle repose on him. And his body's gonna start stinking really soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you... Wait, that's weird.
I'm also gonna make sure
I
to
took
keep...
bad notes for this, I'm sorry. I'm
That's okay.
opening up my book now.
If it's just a closet, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I think there's something in here, though. and I took bad notes about it.
Oh. Okay.
Master bedroom.
It's
Yeah.
like we find the sun sword in here.
Yes, that's where you find it, definitely.
In the closet.
Yeah, the closet contains shelves of fancy footwear and many fine garments, including a black ceremonial robe with a hood.
Oh shit, Riley! Riley!
I don't want these people's clothes. They're evil.
On a high shelf in the closet, you also find a small locked iron chest.
Oh. Any of the keys work on that chest?
Nope.
Oh, secret chest. We should bring this to Zelfine.
That's actually a very good idea. I was just gonna smash it open with my axe.
It's iron.
I have a magic axe.
You're gonna break it.
You can't break a magic axe. It's not how
Maybe
magic
you could.
weapons work.
You never know. You'll end up breaking it and be like, oh shit.
Well, I'll take it to Zelfine then.
You know
Yeah.
that it kind of like has similar design to the chest that you found in the other room, so you think that it's probably trapped unless you use the key on it.
Oh, then Zelfine for sure will be able to crack this nut.
You could also examine other things in the room. There might be a key somewhere else in this building.
I'm gonna fine then, I'll pickpocket the body. You happy? Is that what you wanted me to do?
No,
No.
I didn't want that.
Well, I'm still
not
gonna
happy
do it.
about that.
Okay, you find nothing on this dead man.
Now I just feel bad. Okay, let's go somewhere
I
else.
just frisked this dead man for
This
no
is like
reason.
Is this an easel or a mirror?
That is a mirror, and there's also the fireplace. You can roll me perception or investigation to dig around here.
It's in the fireplace.
I can snuff out the fire.
I got 17.
Yeah,
Oh, that would actually-
Prestidigitation.
you dig
That would
around.
actually be very helpful if you snuffed out the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she snuffs out the fire, and you dig around, and you find a key in the fireplace.
Oh, neat.
And then I'm gonna pop the lockbox open.
Cool. You hear again the sound of the trap turning itself off, and you find that this chest is lined with thin sheets of lead and contains some bones.
Oh, good.
Holy shit.
Um,
I'm gonna go over to Father Lucian and
you
show
might-
him
yeah.
the box.
He's
Found
like
bones.
gently like comforting Stella, and he looks at them and goes, "Oh, I know what those are.
Is it a
Two?
good O or a bad O?
It's not something I'd want to poke at too much. Those are the bones of Leo Dilstan.
Who?
Dilsana. I can't pronounce words. Leo
I think that
Who's that?
if you're thinking of, is it Delisnia?
Delisnia. I tried to read out of the
wow.
book, and I'm like, that's a collection of letters.
You're good.
That's a name.
I took 3 years of Russian.
Yes, Leo Dilsana.
Who's that?
He was. Legend says that he was one of the soldiers that betrayed and murdered Strahd years ago. That turned him into a vampire, though, that time ago.
Oh, we need these bones.
Why do we need the bones?
Didn't we need to bring them back?
No. That
Oh,
was
there
where-
are other bones.
Different bones.
You already got those bones. These are different
Oh.
bones.
We did too many bones.
Bones of who?
Which
Leo Delisnia.
Leo Dilsnia. My sister had told me once that she was keeping them here so that he could never be raised from the dead again.
Oh, what a shame if someone were to raise him from the dead again. Thank you for letting us know. Eamon will then check these last 2 doors.
Cool. Yeah, sorry about that. I had taken really shit notes, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm trying to tell
Honestly,
myself.
it's fine.
You're fine.
Eamon looks like he's kind of in a hurry because of the other place. He just wants to make sure there's no, like, oh yeah, I've been keeping a demon corpse in here.
Cool.
No, but
I
it's just a
mean,
regular
I wouldn't
guy
put it
corpse.
past her. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait a second, Aemond has a demon corpse.
You sure do.
Or devil corpse.
A devil corpse.
Excuse me?
He's got an imp that he taxidermied.
Right, yeah, I missed this last time because I left early.
You did. So
You know
yeah,
what?
Boy.
you
See, I was
find
imagining like the fetal pig in a jar. I'm imagining Aemond has like an imp, but with that.
cool.
Yes.
You've broken rule number 1 of taxidermy, my dude.
Gross. Anyways,
Don't talk about taxidermy.
No, taxidermists still kill the shit they taxidermy, but that's that's another discussion. It's like a huge taboo in the taxidermist community to kill something in order to taxidermy it.
Technically, Aemond did not taxidermy this one.
You,
Or kill
Pickled
this
it,
one.
I
He did not
guess.
kill this one. He did not kill this one.
he
He
did.
did
Not.
Okay.
Anyways,
Okay.
this looks
Anyway.
very much like the room on the other end. There is a bed in each chest with more clothes and a little bit of money.
Cool. Some,
And, like,
How much
some
money?
change.
Like about 10 gold, and then there's like some wine bottles scattered around the floor that are empty.
Aemond would feel really bad if he looted this stuff.
Yeah, they all belong to Father Lucian now, so let's just keep it at that.
Cool.
And this cupboard.
Dee-dee.
Cupboard.
You find in there just like linens and like some soap.
Okay.
Neat.
Aemond will take one of the bars of soap.
Cool. This
All
one
right.
smells a bit like lavender.
Yeah,
Ooh.
good.
Nice smell.
I have soap.
You have soap now. Congratulations.
Good job.
And now Aemond will pick up the body and do like a princess carry
Oof.
and
But
sort of
as you
shimmy
go
his
to
way.
pick up the cat finally jumps off your shoulder and, and runs away.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Bye,
I wouldn't
kitty.
think it would be near a dead body.
You catch
Uh,
Quentin in the hallway petting some of the cats.
Yay!
Aww.
Aemond will take out this body and show it to Father Lucian and say, "I think I found the Lord."
He like is kind of covering Stella's face so she can't see and goes, oh my lord. Oh dear.
I recognize this spell anywhere. She's been keeping the body there with gentle repose and
Of course.
keeping it preserved.
Of course she freaking kept her stupid husband alive. Oh my. Mm-mm.
It's messed
Not
up.
alive, but
You know what I mean. She. Oh God. I don't want to
Preserved.
think about what she would be doing with
look, we're already digging a grave outside. One more body is no difference. Let's just get this over with, and then we'll go to the Burgomaster's place.
it. Of course. I'll be taking Stella to the church, but you
Okay.
can go on ahead.
All right, you can take care of things here. I didn't take any of the money or anything like that. I don't want to, you know.
They're
it's
all
yours
yours
now.
Well, that is very kind of you.
Well, just
It's fair.
All right, Quentin. I think our work is done here.
Oh, good. I would rather not stay here any longer than necessary.
Yeah, Eamon
Oh,
says, holding
same.
a dead body.
Oh, same.
And he starts walking downstairs. Yoop-a-doop. And yeah, outside you go.
When Eamon gets outside, he's gonna say, "Hey, you guys want to see a dead body?"
Our brimstone is often like,
You're
have we finished up with nearly finished up with the grave at this point? After
Yeah,
all of that,
Yeah, after all that,
Mhm.
your grave is done.
Hey guys, I found Lord Wachter.
slap it on the pile.
Great.
Okay. Rest in peace, Nikolai.
Ooh.
Right. Sorry.
Bad choice of words, but alright.
Like I wasn't projecting here, but like
No, it's a different Nikolai.
I know. Just put it on the pile.
You know what she was doing with this,
No, I don't want to
Put
think
it on
about it
the
at all.
pile.
Okay. Look, he's already got copper coins, so we don't have to worry about it.
Let's chuck him on there, and Brim's gonna throw 2 gold on top of the pile.
Cool.
Okay. That should be enough for all of them.
I hope so.
Anyways, and then Eamon will, like, quickly start shoveling the dirt over them. I'm assuming it's not a very clean mound.
I mean, it's not, like, perfect, but it's pretty decent, because, you know, Brim's used to digging these things by now.
Yeah.
It's proficient.
He's
She
proficient in holding it.
He treads back and forth over it like a couple times to tamp it down.
Cool.
And it's huge, so it doesn't take that long. But yeah, Eamon will nod and then say, "Alright, to the Burgomaster's house."
Can we take like a fucking rest for a second, Eamon?
Yeah,
I'd like to, but fine. Okay, we'll take a
Unfortunately,
short
I'll need.
rest.
Unfortunately, I need a long rest to get my spells back.
Tell you what, let's if it matters to you so much, let's go walk over there and start taking a short rest outside the place. And if it turns out that like something's very pressing, we can rush in.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Sure. Okay. Sure.
So yeah, we'll just start taking. We'll like. I don't know if I fucked up the words for that, but the plan Brim would like to do is walk over to the Burgomaster's house and like chill out nearby, and if like something hinky is going on, we can rush in and do something.
Yeah.
It's still only like noon, so
Okay.
I like that plan. Just to...
yeah, me too.
Cool.
It is still like noon, right?
It's
No
about-
rest for the wicked.
It's probably about 2 or 3 by now.
Fair enough.
Because, like, yeah, you had the whole adventure with the town square, and then came and did this. So it's it's getting close to 2.
It's lunchtime.
Did we see Lucas and Theo leave?
You did. I don't know if anybody else did.
Okay.
We probably didn't. Aim and I probably didn't. So.
Because you were inside while all that
We
nonsense
were.
was happening.
Alright. Is Snicket a captain? Or a corporal? What was his rank again?
It was, sir.
Asshole.
He's not an asshole.
Snicket's not an... I like him. I like...
Actually, yeah, Quentin's cool.
Yeah, he
All right.
doesn't have, like, a rank. He's just a knight.
Alright, so Snicket, I wouldn't mean to throw you back into the fray again, but we might have some more trouble in the near future.
Well,
Right after the scene transition.
he, like,
Right
nods
after
and
the
follows
Star
you.
Wars one.
Phew.
Phew.
Cool. So you guys start to make your way through the town of Vallaki, and you see some guards rounding up a couple more robed figures on the streets and pulling them off. But none of them seem to like attack you right now. They got it under control.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, Eamon will sort of nod and give a thumbs up.
so you guys are here right now, and you're making your way down here to the Burgomaster's house.
Neat.
Cute.
Boop,
Mhm.
boop, boop, boop. And as you start to approach the Burgomaster's house, you hear like a loud sound. And as
Oh, no.
you kind of like turn the corner, you see like smoldering remains on the ground of like a big, like what looked like would be a fire. You recognize it as kind of like the same cylindrical formation of a fireball from the last time Riley exploded.
Oh no. Don't like that at all.
You spot, kind of behind some bushes, Irina and Ismark kind of taking cover with a couple of guards, while a few other guards are standing in front of the door. Clearly, they didn't get the memo that the city has been taken over, and they are guarding the door.
Hold on, wait. Are you done, Leanne?
You also hear, as you approach, you see the Burgomaster's wife sticking out of the second floor window, shouting, "You see, they are working with the devil. All of them, they bring devils into our town, and they killed my husband. They are here working for Strahd."
I mean, you're mostly right, apart from the last bit.
Last bit's bullshit.
Yeah, no.
Aemond is going to sort of put on his hostage negotiator voice and sort of stand in front of the rest of the group and it's like, "Ma'am, calm down. We're just here to talk."
Let me just bring up the map here. I realized didn't bring you guys to the map, so there we go.
I don't know if she's gonna listen to us. We did kill her husband.
We are
Brim's
down.
gonna look at Zelfine around and go, "You guys coming?"
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
So just for the reference for the fireball is like, we didn't see anything about where that came from. We just saw the effect of a fireball in this area.
Like, you didn't even see the fireball, you just saw the aftermath, which I will draw a big circle from.
Okay.
Let me just draw a thing on the map for that. Not a square, we want a circle. Yeah. Anyway, it's like that. There's like a smoldering ground mass. It's probably supposed to be bigger than that, but we'll say that's where it is, and you'll see like a guard kind of like pulling himself out of the fire, and he's a bit burnt. And I did not put Zelfine on the map, and I did not put Riley on the map. There we go.
Riley, Zelfine, you coming?
Look, if you come now quietly, nothing bad's gonna happen. And then I'm gonna sort of turn to the guards and go, "Guys, you're not on the right side here. I don't know if you know this. The person you're guarding, they're a little and then Eamon's gonna sort of do like the circle around the ear symbol.
Yeah, the crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
they kind of like look at each other and look at you. "They pay our salary. Doesn't matter how much she crazy. We know she crazy, but she pay our salary."
Brimstone is going to take 3 steps forward.
They like point their spears at you. Go, "You're one of them devils, right?"
Move or you will be moved.
Roll me an intimidation check.
Can I do strength intimidation?
Please.
We've been doing that for you, so yeah.
Alright,
Maybe you push one.
not advantage though.
+7 to intimidation, but sure, go ahead.
You can also roll it. We'll not say advantage because you're kind of talking to like some of them and Brimstone's talking to the other ones.
I guess mine would be a persuasion.
Yeah. Yours would have been a persuasion anyway.
Total of 10.
27. I got a natural 20.
Hey. Woof.
The like one guard behind the one that was talking like leans and goes, "She can't pay our salary if she is not in charge of the town anymore." "All right. I guess you're correct on that assumption." And then they kind of like lower their spears.
I love the places.
The two that you had wandered up to, Brim, what did you roll? Strength?
I rolled a 10.
The other, like the one is still like shaking with his like spear in front of him. The other one like sticks his hand on his shoulder. Just, "We ain't gonna win this. He a very big man."
Thank you for noticing.
You big man.
They kind of like back away and goes, "You might want to get out of the range of fireballs, though. The young master is a little trigger happy at the moment."
What do you mean, young master?
Oh, then he can burn down his own house.
This the Burgonite, the baronet. That's it. That's the word for it. Baronet. He's up.
Can I sanguine scent?
Yeah.
How many am I getting? How many bodies am I getting inside here? Range is 60 feet from me, which doesn't cover the whole house.
So yeah, going upwards, you smell 2 animals of some description, and 2 people.
Just 2 animals and 2 people.
Yeah, but you don't know if because this is so big, you're not sure if there's more around the back.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
But in the front
Coming,
end
Eamon?
here, that's all you smell.
Okay. Maybe we should take a rest first.
Near the person casting fireballs from the top floor.
Yeah, it's like a nice hot nap.
Let's go inside first.
In their place and take a nap?
Well,
It's either inside or outside.
I'm already at the door, and
Cool.
when the group starts moving towards me, Brimstone's gonna just try and kick the door in.
Cool. One guard goes, "Yeah, we got keys for you. Don't please." Oh, and you've like kicked into the door, and it kicks open. He goes, "All right, I guess we could do that too."
I hold my hand out for the keys.
They hand you the keys to the.
Oh, by
I'll
the way,
just
I
click
would have
the
given the
bell.
keys to the Martikov's place, the Wachter's place back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah.
Let me get onto here, because I was looking at the Wachter house. Now we're in the Burgomaster's place.
New house, new rules.
Cool. Yeah, you.
Oh, I'm getting 2 animals and 2 people in here.
Like, just
2 beasts, 2 humanoids.
regular animals,
so
like
likely-
cats?
Likely
Dogs?
the Burgomaster's wife and her son, probably. Her son's a spellcaster, it seems like, which is wonderful.
Good.
Maybe he and Riley can bond for a little bit.
I don't know, this guy likes
Fireballs on
fire.
this.
Seems different.
Not a fan.
It's like when you listen to music, but just because you listen to music doesn't mean you listen to like the same kind of music.
Oh man, I hate it when like the first thing people tell you is like, "Oh, I'm a big fan of music." Like, what does that even mean?
Yeah, you can't like that. It's like said I enjoy food. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, like what, man? Alright.
you said exactly nothing to me. I know nothing more about you.
No, when I log on to OK Sune and all a girl has in her profile is "Oh, I
Fuck
love
me.
music."
Christ.
So, as you walk into the main entrance here, you see framed portraits adorning the walls of this grand foyer, which feature a wide staircase with sculpted railings. A long carpeted hall is attached, which I will also show that on the map in 1 second. You'll see that too. And stretches almost the length of the mansion and has several doors leading away from it, including one on the far end. On the map, you see lots of bundles of twigs. Those aren't there right now because they were all in the town square.
Yeah.
They were making that giant wicker ball that they attempted to light on fire.
Mhm.
So this house is only like a little bit less flammable at the moment.
Yeah.
I like that.
So yeah, as you
Well,
start
we've
to
got
pile
a
in,
dude
like,
hucking fireballs at us all the time.
Irina and Ismark run into the house behind you and kind of close the door, and the guards are kind of like getting close to the house so that they don't get lit on fire.
Everybody
Anyone
come
from-
inside.
Any more information you have for us about these people?
Sorry, what would you like to know? Ismark is like, sorry, things crazy. What is happening? They were setting things on fire. I don't know the Burgomaster very well, or his family. Hello, I'm new in town.
I love you, sir.
We're doing a sting operation.
I don't think sting operations and this doesn't sound like a sting operation. Isn't that what you
I
sting
think we're
people?
past. I think we're past that point.
Yeah, it's a little.
No, a sting.
I think we're in the infiltration
This
part
is like
of it
a
now.
strike operation at this point.
Strike operation. My mistake. I'm getting my terminology
okay.
mixed up.
A sting is when you
Spy on someone.
Spy on someone, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, small people with spears outside.
Yes. What? Oh, what did I forgot immediately what voice I just?
It's
did.
like a
Hey,
British
what?
Cockney.
We need you to be small people with spears inside.
No, I just have some questions. They're
Yeah,
going to.
What is it? What do you want?
Where did the fireball come from upstairs? And is there a back door to this place?
There is a back door. Yes. It's through the kitchen. That's not the right accent at all. This is
That
a
was like
decent guard.
10 accents in one. I love it.
Maybe send some of your little clanky spear people back around to the back door, huh?
I should let the other guards know. We should let the other guards know that we're no longer in the employment of the Burgomaster. Off we go.
Maybe have like a meeting, make sure you all know what accent you're using. Sorry, Liam.
I'm
No, you're good, I'm goofing.
Off we go.
Aren't you guys?
This is just how I
unionized or
talk.
something? Shouldn't you all be on the same page?
Well, there's other guards round back, ain't there?
There's a new page. They need to be updated.
We need to update all the pages, get the memorandum sent around. Unfortunately, most of us can't read, so...
Okay, you know what? I think Barovia, this town is in serious need of a public school, first and foremost. I don't
We'll
know.
think about all that later.
So that
All
what?
the teachers get eaten. I don't know
Eamon,
what you're talking about.
Stop for a second. I know we have to like go kill a wizard right now. School. What is that?
Oh man.
Oh,
It's a
dear.
place where people go to learn things, Brimstone. And Eamon is going to, like, suppress a snarky, sarcastic comment.
I think I've heard of school once.
Okay, Eamon will turn to the rest of the party. Show of hands. Who here knows how to read? I want you to be
Brimstone
honest.
raises his hand.
Zelphine's
Wait.
gonna raise her hand, but in her very still bloodied state, gonna ask, is this important right now? Like in this exact moment in time?
It
Is
is
this when this needs
absolutely
to happen?
not important, you are right.
Yeah.
And then Eamon... I say we just find the wizard right away. And
Yeah.
Riley feels self-conscious for not raising her hand.
You can school them on school later. Let's just
Don't worry,
do the
Riley. I
thing.
can only read in Infernal.
Is
I
Mark,
can't even do that.
is Mark and Irina are like looking at each other and they've raised a brow and goes, is this really the time for this?
It's absolutely not. We're gonna find the wizard. No running off to side rooms or whatever. Just
Yeah, let's go. Saviors of Barovia, let's go.
Cool.
Is that what we're
Of
calling
me and
ourselves
Eamon.
now?
Hey,
No.
quick conference of me and Eamon, Dan. Who's looking more at their maximum hit points?
you go first, Brimstone. Eamon
I
will
don't
tell
know about
Brimstone
that.
to
Why don't
back.
you tell me? Why don't you give me a number? Because I
have
might not.
On a scale of 1 to 52, I'm about a 15.
Then I will go first.
Yes, you will.
Cool.
I'm probably doing better than
And you
Zelfie.
all will stay just an arbitrary 20 feet behind me.
I like that plan.
Cool. So you start to head up these stairs.
Mm-hmm.
And let me open up the stairway here so that you can
I'm
see.
envisioning only success.
This will end super well.
We'll die here. It's fine.
It's fine.
This is where we die.
Those are the two horrible Barovia time moods.
Yeah.
So yeah, you start to turn the corner, and as you head up these stairs, you spot Lady, the Burgomaster's wife, Lady Lydia, standing in the window, still shouting, trying to like, where have you gone? You got to defeat the death. And then she like sees you coming up the stairs, and she screams. And next
Now
to
tell
her,
me,
you see two big mastiffs on either side of her.
which devil might you be referring to?
Mm-hmm.
You You work for Strahd, don't you? I see it in your eyes.
We absolutely do not work for Strahd. I am a paladin.
You're not looking hard enough.
Eamon will take out his like dead imp. Look, I killed this. Yeah.
Look, I killed this.
See?
These are not working for Strahd.
Yeah.
She like starts to back away. You killed my husband.
Well, I mean, not us.
No, no,
No,
Eamon,
we definitely
we
did.
definitely killed their husband.
Oh, we definitely were part of that.
Well, look. In
You
fairness,
did
your
that.
husband was going around executing people.
They
Like a lot of people.
They were criminals.
Didn't you, like, execute some, like, kids and also, like, a blacksmith for laughing at a joke?
What are you talking? Yes, the blacksmith. He was in perfect disregard for all of our rules. He needed to die, but the children? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, look, I don't mean to alarm you, but because of your negligence, a lot of people have actually been kidnapped from this town, and I think it would be best if you step down and let us handle it. Otherwise, the hags are just going to run amok and just steal all the children. They might even steal your son, for all we know.
What need would they have with my son? He is an adult.
But he's also a wizard, and you know what hags like to do with wizards,
Bark,
right?
bark. No, I don't.
They like to kidnap them and corrupt their minds and turn them into hags.
I don't think that's how hags work, but you.
I am a licensed paladin, ma'am. I know exactly how hags work.
She has started like backing
License.
away as she's talking, and then like once she gets to the corner, she starts running. So,
Eamon,
initiative, not
Initiative time.
Okay.
just so that I'm not just moving characters around.
Right. I'm gonna use my real dice to roll initiative.
That was a 6. Not very good.
21.
It's good old +0.
Oh, I didn't click.
Oh,
myself,
shit.
sorry.
I got a 19.
Holy crap.
Nice.
I'm just gonna put my number in chat.
anybody have like doggy treats on them?
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
we will worry about the dogs when we get to initiative, but
Yeah,
I've got a way with animals.
these are good puppers. They're big gold puppers with a little they're cute.
Are they like vicious,
Aw.
or are they just bork, 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 bork?
I mean, they're mastiffs, so they're very big.
Are they like big, fluffy?
They're not
like...
fluffy.
Aw. Can they be? Can they be big huskies?
No, they're mastiffs. Show to
Imagine
players.
like
Show
this.
to everybody. This is what the pupper looks like.
That's so
Good.
nice. He's a good boy.
He's a good boy, but
I can't see.
I'm sorry. You
You also might want
He's
to.
also
Does he-
medium-sized.
Does he have all the barding on him too?
yes.
Oh, I must have him.
You gotta charm these puppies.
Why do they have like riding saddles on the
Because
dog?
they're medium-sized!
Oh, if we capture one of these dogs, I bet Gears. Her name's Gears, right?
Yep. Gears.
We could give it to Gears.
Gears could ride it.
Anybody could ride these things. They're medium-sized.
They're
Well, no,
Not
they need to
anyone,
be large.
but
They
that's
need to be
me.
large. You're right.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness.
they are big puppers. 1 second. I am just loading
Aw. Yeah.
stuff.
oh
Initiative.
man. I wanna
There
ride a
we
big
go.
puppy.
Man,
The big old puppers.
I don't want to kill
What's
this lady, but if we gotta, we gotta.
I really don't want to kill the wife. I was just gonna keep her locked up.
I'd rather not kill the puppies, but I don't care about the wife too much.
And you rolled a 19, Brimstone?
I did roll a 19.
I rolled a 6.
I got a 21, but I'm a dumbass and didn't click on my token.
Okay. So, Brimstone is 19. Riley is 6.
I thought Brimstone was 24.
A...
No, he's not even 24. He's 27.
Wow. It's like 5 years older than I.
I mean, those 5 years didn't amount to much.
Rip.
It mounted about 6 inches. 6.5.
What?
Brimstone's taller.
Oh, okay. That's not where my brain went.
Yeah, me neither.
I was like, excuse
I'm
me?
glad we all were thinking it.
I was. Oh my god, big old donger. All right.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not the one who's using pole arms, okay?
Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, so Zelfine, you're up first, actually.
Could we not hurt the dogs, please?
You
I
got...
don't want to hurt the
Oh
dog.
no, we're not hurting the dogs. What about the lady? Are we hurting the lady?
She's
Not
running.
like,
The dogs might not be happy.
I mean, like, we're definitely gonna have to hurt the sun, but like, I think we could probably just like I'm gonna fucking run after her and tackle her or whatever, unless you want to do something.
Oh.
Give me a second.
See, if I had the cat with me, I could use the cat as bait for the dogs.
I mean,
I wouldn't use the cat as bait for the dogs. Don't worry. Are the dogs even growling at us, or are they just sitting there?
They are standing at the top of the stairs looking at you, but they are a little confused.
Okay.
So they're
don't-
not like growling, like ready to pounce us. They're just kind of standing guard and barking at us and
Yeah, they are
more
barking.
confused. Like,
Because the...
okay,
Especially Brimstone and Aemond are a little spooky looking to them.
yeah, and like, animals don't like me to begin with.
Yeah,
Okay.
They're Borkin.
Mhm.
okay. So then the bloody half-elf girl is going to approach the doggos and, speaking in Sylvan, is gonna try to like calm them down and make friends with the doggos.
Okay, roll me...
Animal handling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Puppers!
Approach doggos.
Puppies.
Oh heck!
That's a 12.
Okay. Yeah.
Just slowly approaching, like we are friends.
Cool.
She's talking in Sylvan, but it's kind of like almost like the baby talking you would do to like a pet. It's
Yes.
Sylvan, because that's how she's used to doing it with the druids.
Cool. So, yeah, this dog kind of, like, tilts its head and kind of, like, stands its ground. It doesn't seem to want to move.
Brimstone, throw some food.
Well, guys, I tried. They're not moving.
Brimstone!
Do you have any rations?
How much movement have I got?
You could, like, yeet some rations.
Let me think, Aemond. Having never seen this side of Zelfine before, Brimstone is going to... I'd like to get on the other side of the dogs, like leap over them.
Cool.
I'd like to use my action to thaumaturgy and roar like a bear.
So to get over these puppers, I'm gonna say you gotta roll athletics.
Gotta roll a what?
Athletics. To, like,
Okay.
leap over them because they are big puppers.
10.
You stumble on top of this doggo. Thump. You land.
no.
You land on the
Ooh.
doggo.
Brimstone, what are you doing?
Can I, like... What does that do? Like, I'm not...
You're prone. You have-
Okay, can I use, like... I only move, like, 5 feet, like, 10 feet. Can I use half my movement to get up?
Yep.
Okay. I still have, like, 40 feet of... Well, no, I had my 40 feet of movement at the beginning, so I moved, like, what? 5, 10, 15,
Yep.
and then 20, so I've got, like, a little bit more movement.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get over them, and I'm going to, growl like a bear at them at Zelfine with the intention of getting them to, like, basically run to Zelfine for cover.
Cool. Roll me intimidation.
I'm doing thaumaturgy for this.
Cool.
Any other reasons I could possibly get advantage?
Well, thaumaturgy will give you advantage because it's big and scarily and
Okay.
devil
These are
magic.
dogs.
Alright, athletics intimidation. 22.
Yeah, you thoroughly spooked
Ooh.
these puppers. Actually, you rolled athletics for that.
Oh, did I?
Yep.
Well, I thought we were gonna go off of strength intimidation.
Yeah.
Well, I'm proficient in strength.
So it's the same number then?
Yeah.
Cool. Then yeah, that works.
Actually, no. To be fair, I'm not proficient in intimidation, so it would be 3 less, so it would be 19 instead of 22.
Still, that's pretty darn good. So it spooks them.
Yep. And then I've got like 5, maybe 10 feet of movement left.
Yeah.
Okay. My intention was to spook them in such a way that like they would hide behind Zelfine for cover,
Yep. It's
kind of
not-
like a good cop, bad cop kind of a thing.
Yeah. It's not their turn though, so they're not moving.
Okay. And then can I 5, 10?
Yep.
Okay. And then I continue running, and I'm up there in melee with the Baroness.
Cool.
Remember, you can grapple as your attack.
I already did my action.
Yeah.
But if you get an attack of opportunity, hint hint,
I know.
Well, it's her
I'm
turn.
well aware of how to play my dumb boy.
sorry.
Well, she's going to
You're good.
disengage and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 dash down the hallway.
Why are you running?
No, I know why she's running,
There's a big
and
scary
I am not
man in her
helping
face.
the situation.
Nope. So it's the Mastiff turns, and they're spooked. So yeah, they curl up like what? They get all up on Zelfine and like get behind her.
No.
These giant dogs.
Scared by the big boy.
Tell them I'm sorry.
And Riley.
Zelfine's doing her best not to emote, but she's living her best life right now.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
She loves these dogs, doesn't she?
yeah, they're like up to your chest basically, and they're like. But they're like trying to
I
hide
can't
behind.
probably, in her state, this probably hurts a lot, but she's not going to push them off.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they're
If I die by being cuddled by dogs, that's how I'd go.
Then so be it.
Yep.
God.
And
can't
I always thought I'd die.
Can't believe Zelfine has 2 dogs now.
Riley, it's your turn. You're currently at like the bottom of the second set of stairs heading upwards.
Okay.
And you don't have
wanna-
visual on the Baron's wife anymore.
Right. I want to find that wizard boy. Did she look like she was running towards the wizard guy?
You don't know. You can't see anything from where you are. You're kind of
Okay.
like you're literally looking at stairs, the back of Eamon's head, and dogs that are currently trying to smooch Zelfine and hide.
They're trying to squeeze her to death.
Yep, they're
Um,
scared.
Okay. Can I run past them and head upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
25.
And would I have a better visual?
If you use just your movement, you won't be able to see her still because she's gone down the hallway.
Shoot.
Yes.
I don't know if I want to do anything. So maybe I'll use my action to run some more.
Okay. So yeah, you like run up behind her, and she's still like taking off down that hallway.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's all you can do.
Yeah, pretty
Unless
much.
You have a bonus action of some kind.
Nope.
Aemond. It's your
You're
turn.
muted, Dan. Dan, you're muted.
As my free action, I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't have a Misty Step anymore, unfortunately. But as my free action, I'd like to drop some rations near the dogs and be like, go nuts! And then I'd like to keep running.
Cool.
And then I would like to say... Are you sure I used my Channel Divinity on Lady
yes.
Wachter?
Yes.
Yeah.
You used the vow of enmity on her.
Yeah.
Man, I have something for this. It's not fair.
Such is the way. You wanted to come here without resting.
Well,
was gonna fucking invade the town if we didn't.
Wow, it's almost like not everybody's plans line up nicely with whether or not we get a short rest, because the world sucks and doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Eamon's gonna dash. Eamon is gonna dash up here and be like, "Lady, please, we want to help you. Just please calm down, ma'am."
Roll me persuasion with disadvantage because she's terrified.
Okay.
You're making it worse for yourself.
Disadvantage. Come on, 2 nat 20s.
Hey, I mean,
24 ain't
Oh
bad.
my god.
Cool. So yeah, like you get like right up behind her and like she stops.
Please. We're not here to hurt anyone. We just want to make sure this goes smoothly.
She like turns to you, tears are streaming down her face, and she is like shaking her head. You work for the devil. You work for the devil. I see it in your eyes.
I can prove that we don't. And then I'm going to show her the holy symbol of Ravenkind.
Cool.
oh.
Mm.
Do you recognize this?
No, I don't.
Shit.
Wait, she stops and like thinks. Wait, I think is that the holy symbol of Ravenkind?
You got that right.
She like
Is that Thunder
collapses-
Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker?
Yeah. She like collapses to her knees and like kind of curls up and starts like half like nervous laughing. The gods have come finally. They're going to save us.
Eamon's gonna be like, shh. Are we out of initiative, by the way?
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah, you're out of initiative now.
Eamon's gonna like crouch down on one knee and sort of like stroke her cheek and be like, shh. It's okay.
I'm going to move past her and ensure that there's nobody coming out of a door that might be about to blast us with a fireball. I'm gonna do that thing.
So yeah, you see a bunch of doors leading places and stairways leading downward. But you don't see any movement.
Where is your son? I would like him to not blow us all to smithereens.
He's in the attic.
Where's the which way is the attic?
There's a
Right
trap-
here?
No,
Oh, no.
that leads to the kitchen. 1 second. I need to figure out how to get to the attic because it's not. It's a secret entrance.
And Delphine is still petting dogs, right?
She is petting dogs who are
Hell
one
yeah.
is eating food off the ground and the other one is like licking her like face.
And they are both getting the best scritches.
Yes, they are
Nice.
super excited. Yeah, there's the trap door in the master bedroom that leads upwards.
So, do you know what a paladin is, ma'am?
Do I know what? They work for the gods.
Yes, I work for Tyr, the god of justice.
I have not heard of Tyr. Are they friendly with the
He-
Morning Lord?
Yes, very much so. Tyr is from outside of this realm, but I assure you he cares very much about your plight and wants to see justice restored to this land. And then he's gonna, and he sort of nod to Brimstone, and sort of make the hand signal for like, go on.
For go on isn't like go up up into the attic?
Well, like if he wants to.
Oh yeah, no, he's gonna go.
I'll
Cool.
follow.
So yeah, she points you towards the master bedroom is over it this way.
No, we need to talk to your son. Can you please help us? We need to know. He needs to know that we don't mean him any harm.
I can try, but he He doesn't really listen to me all the time. He's a very bad boy. We tried to get him to marry Lady Wachter's daughter, and he was just right awful to her. Ruined that relationship.
Oh, does
quite-
Brimstone hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, Brimstone's gonna go. He's going.
No.
Cool. So yeah, you
Yeah.
kick down the door to the master bedroom.
Zelphine. Zelphine, your buddy's getting angry.
Oh no, I'm not getting angry.
Time has faded the grandeur of the master bedroom. The furnishings have lost some of their color and splendor. A short pull rope hangs from a wooden trapdoor in the ceiling.
I will pull the rope.
Cool. And look, a little wooden ladder unfolds.
I'm going to. Can I see up into the attic?
Yep. Just 1 second. It's up here. You see this room here.
Oh boy.
Okay.
That is.
And I don't see anybody in. I can't see anybody inside it as I'm
No.
going up the ladder.
You see, this dusty 20-foot square room has a high-pitched ceiling that reaches its peak about 20 feet above. A wooden rafter are shrouded in cobwebs, except for an old table with a lantern on it. The room is empty. There, you see a door.
Can I? My sanguine scent. Will that? Can that still detect the second person up here?
60 feet? Yeah, you can smell from here that there is
Okay.
a person.
And only that person, right?
And only that person and no one else.
Okay. I'm gonna
That
head
you
through
can
this door.
smell.
I'm gonna head through this door.
Brimstone, not good. Just hello.
Oh, fun.
So as you enter this room, you see that it is full of old forgotten things draped in white sheets. Piled around them are barrels, crates, trunks, and old furnishings covered in cobweb and dust. You see a clear footpath through the maze. You see
Does it look like something where I could run through this, or I would have to be careful?
You could run, but it's a bit of a twisty path, so you would probably bang into something.
I think. Can I just say fuck it and just walk in a straight line through all this shit? Or is some of it too
It
high?
would be difficult terrain. Some of it is like cushions, but some of it is like crates.
Okay, so if I could, I guess I'm just gonna I'm just gonna walk at a fast pace through this using double movement to get up to the door.
Cool. Yeah. Everybody else has a chance to move at this before you do anything else.
Yep. Could I get up to the door?
You could. You can't open
Okay.
it though because
Okay.
I want everybody else to do a thing.
Yeah.
Brimstone, can you hold up for a second? Oh dear. Oh no.
I'm following after him.
Cool.
Yeah, see, I also have a very bad boy that I have to deal with sometimes. Parenting and whatnot.
It's so difficult when they don't listen to their mother.
Exactly. I'm so glad someone understands. And Eamon's gonna pat her on the back and say, "Okay, so there are some. Do you know the Martikovs?"
Oh, yes, they run the inn in town.
Okay. Sorry. The Kolyanoviches. Do you know them?
Don't they?
Why
Aren't they the burgomasters of the next town over?
are you
Yes.
telling her the names of all of our allies?
They've
Why are you
come
doing
to,
that?
They've come to visit, and they're gonna take you. They're gonna take you to somewhere you can get a little bit of help. Okay. Are Irina
Okay.
and is Mark here?
Yeah, they've at this point wandered up the stairs. They yeah, they're there.
Yeah. They're gonna
Just
take
wandered
you.
up past Delphine and the dogs.
Yeah, they're gonna take you somewhere you can get the help. All right. And we can finally figure out a way to put a stop to the Devil's Strahd. Okay.
Of course.
All right. And then I'm gonna sort of nod to Irina and Ismark and just say, make sure she gets somewhere safe. Make sure she has some religious books or iconography to keep her busy. And
Give her some coloring books.
maybe give her some water. She doesn't look all that good. Does she look like parched?
She
or hungry?
looks a little dazed, yeah. And she is still like nervously laughing at everything.
I bet nobody in Barovia hydrates well.
Yeah.
You kidding me?
Oh, I bet, yeah.
They all drink wine all day, every day.
That's not healthy. Come on, guys.
Welcome to
Amen.
Barovia.
Water.
Eamon can purify food and drink, guys. It's fine.
He should do that.
Drink water.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, the average Joes drink wine all day,
Yeah.
every day. That's all they drink.
Well, I mean, I
Okay,
don't
so
blame
that was-
them.
Eamon's move was probably just getting that stuff to work.
Yeah.
Because I'd imagine Brimstone is, like, rushing around
Yeah.
and Riley is following him.
Riley, you probably get to like into this attic storage room and see Brimstone at this door.
Okay.
Brimstone!
As you
No.
approach this door, Brimstone, you see someone has carved a large skull into the door. Hanging from
Oh
the
my
doorknob is a wooden sign that reads, "All is not well," and you hear noises on the other side.
This is an edgy teenager.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the emo kid. He's listening to
Yeah.
My Chemical Romance right now.
And even from over here at the other end of the hallway, Riley, you know something's up with that door. You can just feel the arcane energy in the walls.
Yeah, I definitely that gave me like backdraft vibes.
Yeah. You know that you can just feel like energy coming off of that skull.
Yeah. Can I do an Arcana check on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Before we go hog wild. Dirty 20.
Yeah, you think that this is some kind of glyph. You've seen it before somewhere on a wall where somebody like put some kind of dangerous spell to keep people out. Particularly where you were kept as a slave, they warded the door so you couldn't just leave without being electro zapped.
Yeah. So I've seen this before. So I'll tell Brim to stop. Okay, we'll take a minute. We need to get rid of this glyph somehow. I don't have dispel magic. Can we just scratch it? Kind of.
Pursuant, how thick are the walls up here?
Oh, they're about, wall length.
What are they made of? Are they made of wood?
They're made of, wood and, a bit of stone.
Make our own door.
Could I? So the ward is on the door.
Yeah.
Does Riley's expertise know that, if I messed with the hinges of the door, if that would do anything?
You think that if you try to mess with the door, it will go off?
In any way?
As far as you
Yeah.
know, you know that if you, start, usually it was if you open a door, but you're not 100% sure.
Okay.
Do these walls look something that I could knock my way through?
Yeah, we just there's a thing for this. I actually walls have AC,
Yeah, they do.
Oh.
and I just need to double check to know what that is. I had it written down somewhere and I forgot, but I have my book open, so boop.
Is Zelfine still petting the dogs and just doing that?
100%.
Zelfine is valid.
Sylvie is having
She-
a good time in this murder house.
She deserves it.
Cool.
She heard Aemond go, shout out, Zelfine, Brimstone's doing the thing again, but, she hasn't heard a ruckus yet. So until that happens, her bloodied self is playing with some doggos.
So yeah, roll me a strength check against the wall. See
Can I make an attack against the wall?
Yeah. With your
Yeah. I guess I would want to actually make the attack with. I pull out a great axe that I was given
Yep.
by Eamon. I'm going to take the great axe and I'm just going to take it and just try and hack away at the wall with the great axe, and I'm going to attack recklessly.
Cool.
Attack against the wall.
Do it.
18.
Whoa.
Yeah, that hits the wall. You take a big old swipe out of it and smash some of the boards in. You don't.
Do I
think
roll
it's-
damage?
Yeah, roll me some damage and let's see how bad it is.
6
We're
slash
just here to
damage.
talk.
So you smack a hole big enough for your face, and you can stick your face in and go. Here's
So
brimstone.
Yeah. I guess I'm going to make my second attack.
Cool.
17.
Yeah, that hits too.
10.
Okay, you smash a couple more boards open. You think you could maybe squeeze Riley in, but you're not sure about yourself yet.
Okay, I'm just gonna sort of peer in. I'm gonna grab my hands around the edge of this and I'm gonna peer in and look around.
So as you peer in, you see like a flash from like the first chop you go, you see a flash, and as you look in now, you don't see anybody inside, but you see a bunch of skeletal cats. And
Has my sanguine scent changed?
no, there's still someone in this room. You just can't see them.
I know you're in here.
And let me just actually show the area, because you're in it now. You see that someone has taken old mismatched furniture and created a study in this dusty, lamplit chamber. Tables are strewn with pieces of parchment, one which has like diagrams you can see from here. And you can see like a bookshelf with a collection of bones. A dusty rug covers the floor in front of a pine box. And there's skeletal cats and several more skeletal cats just all over the place. And in the corner, you see what looks like 3 small children standing with their backs to you in the northeast corner. Over here.
What?
But they are not alive. I
Yeah.
know they're not alive.
They're not alive. You know this.
Lord.
I hate.
You're not
That
even
so
sure that
much.
they are people at all. They're just but they look like 3 small children.
Daniel
Are they
dislikes this.
Are they standing? They're just standing with their backs?
Yep.
Do I know the name of this boy?
Oh.
You have a feeling that his name is Victor,
Right, yes.
because that is what Father Lucian said.
Victor. What did you do to her?
And yeah, you hear like scrambling of as someone is running. And the door opens.
Oh god.
Okay.
And yeah, you feel like something moved by you, but you can't see it.
Can I opportunity attack anyway?
Yeah, with disadvantage.
Negated by my advantage for reckless, because it's still,
Yep.
you know, things, right? Okay. Yeah. Definitely gonna be the blood spear.
Also, there is a door swung into your face. So,
Yeah. With
Well-
the blood spear.
Smack.
12.
yeah, no.
Shoot.
Misses?
It
Okay.
misses because there's
He
a
has
door
higher
in your face.
He has higher AC than me. Bullshit.
Yeah. A certain someone can cast mage armor on themselves, so
I can cast mage armor, but my deck's very good, so I don't use it too often. Don't call me out, Leanne.
And he's running like way past me.
yeah, he's trying to, but of course Riley is kind of standing in the way here. So
Mhm.
you don't see anything though. You just like hear
Right.
movement.
He's invisible.
Yeah. So he's moved. But you have a feeling he's still in the room because you can still smell him.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, if you want to roll me like perception to figure out where he is.
So
Actually,
here's...
let's roll initiative so that we can.
Yeah, let's Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
Leanne, can I move up?
Yes, you
Yep.
can move up. I'll say while all this is going on, you can move up, and then we'll roll initiative for everybody. So that, again, we're not, like, just doing things.
yeah, just going crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's do
shit.
it. I'm assuming we're taking Zelfine out of initiative because she's petting dogs.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's-
Yeah, she's petting dogs. She doesn't have...
Sylvian's having a good time.
Hey,
Well,
Zelfine,
can she roll initiative just in the case that she hears said
Yeah.
ruckus and can start her way up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
And
I got-
Just to know when that decision happens.
I got myself a 6.
Cool.
Got a 3.
Good.
It's a shame I don't have any of his shit. Because I've got a thing where I can have a... He has to make a check against, like, a DC of mine. With, like, tracking a creature, but I don't have any of his stuff.
Yep.
this is a place with no windows, and also there's the fact that there's only one way out. I think we're gonna be fine.
Well, there's two
Unless
ways
you
out.
get-
There's a back door, and there's a front door.
There's a
also,
front door.
there and also there.
Yes, the front door.
And yes,
No,
there
I mean
are
in the attic.
windows.
Yeah, he's talking about the attic.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there are windows here though. They're small. But yes, Eamon, you need to roll initiative. There we go.
13.
13.
Cool. Zelfine, you hear footsteps upstairs, like running footsteps.
Also, Brimstone did try and hack down a wall.
I succeeded in hacking down a wall.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say she probably heard the chopping and she hears the footsteps, but honestly, at about a scale of 14, that's not enough ruckus. So she's staying where she's at.
Cool.
That's fair.
Dogs are more important. Cool.
Heck yeah, I
This
get
is
it.
healing. This is healing.
Does she get his hit points back for petting the dogs?
That's not how HP works.
No,
It's not.
she gets emotional hit points back, and that's useful.
That is very useful.
Yeah, but she's working from like a negative 40.
Yeah. So
good.
First,
up
how
to
dare
you.
you? But yes,
I'm not wrong though.
you're right. But you didn't have to say it.
cool.
Good.
Yeah. Eamon, roll me perception. Okay.
Diane?
That was performance. My mistake.
Yep,
Oops.
wrong one.
Wrong. They're very similar.
16.
That's persuasion. It's
persuasion.
still the wrong one.
Okay. 10.
A lot
There
of
you go.
Okay. So yeah, you walk up into this room and you don't see or hear anything. And it's your turn.
Eamon's gonna, because Eamon doesn't actually know what's going on, so he's just gonna walk in here and be like, what's up?
And you see, yeah, this room full of junk, a hole in the wall.
Brimstone, what are you doing?
He's invisible.
Eamon, guard that door.
Okay.
I don't have the ability to. Well, actually, no, I would because. No, I wouldn't. I don't have any idea whether or not he's left
Yeah.
yet.
You know he's still here. You don't know where. And it's your turn, I guess, because.
Brimstone, Eamon, you know your cat. Well, no, actually, Brimstone would know about. No, yeah, he was told about that because he saw it. Yeah, because he saw her being led away, didn't he?
Yes.
Catgirl, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know Lady Wachter's daughter, Eamon?
Yup.
This is Victor.
And wait, what did the Father Lucian say that Victor did?
He didn't say what he did. He just
Well-
said that she wouldn't have to see Victor anymore.
Ah, okay.
We could put 2 and 2 together.
I see.
So yeah, you're not 100% sure what went on between them, but you do know that the Baron's wife was saying that he was quite mean to her. You don't know what that means.
I would love to find out. I would love to ask him.
Cool.
I'm gonna ask him.
Well, it's your turn.
I don't have any of his stuff, so I can't use that Sanguine Scent feature, unfortunately.
Nope.
But-
I mean, you are next to a room full of his stuff, though.
Literally an entire room of his stuff.
Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go inside here. I'm gonna look on one of the tables and look for one of his belongings.
Yeah, there are, like, documents all over the place. Pens.
Something that smells like a little bit of the scent I'm getting from outside.
The children, quote unquote, in the corner, something about that catches your eye.
Or nose.
Your nose, yeah.
Alright, can I then go to those
Yeah.
and use those? Oh, go ahead.
As you walk over, you notice that these children are dolls that are dressed up in little clothing.
God.
Okay, so can I use my action to force him to so I think I'm using a another Sanguine Scent for this.
Yep.
Can I force him to make a Wisdom saving throw with a DC equal to 14?
Bless you.
He rolled a 19.
But I've got the scent, so can I have him try again? Like on subsequent turns?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm just gonna get that, I'm going to walk out and say, I have your scent. I'm going to find you.
Cool.
And I'm gonna walk out into the middle of this area.
Riley, it's your turn.
Okay.
Wait, does I'm just gonna look up the text for magic missile for no reason in particular.
I looked it up too, and it's someone you can see, so I can't see him. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. But what if I casted prestidigitation on him and so like make a mark on him?
Just start throwing glitter everywhere.
Yes, pretty much the equivalent of that.
Sure. You how far does prestidigitation go for spewing
Shoot,
glitter?
It's 10 feet. That sucks.
So you
I
can
can't-
spew glitter in a 10-foot square around you.
I don't think he's 10 feet within me.
Glitter, 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 glitter,
I don't think
glitter.
that'll work.
Glitter.
You just become a glitter bomb, and then nothing happens.
Exactly.
I should get rid of this.
Get rid of what?
I drew a bunch of glitter on the screen
Oh,
in
Aw.
Roll20.
I don't see it, so...
I deleted it.
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
What? Oh, well, I mean, I didn't want to do that.
No, it's
if
fine.
it's only 10 feet.
I'm joking. What do
I
you...
know. That was my plan, and I forgot the range on it.
I mean, you can still attempt to attack an invisible creature, right? Even if like you don't.
Oh,
It would
yeah.
just be in disadvantage.
It'd be
Though-
disadvantage, and if you don't know where it is, you have to pick a point.
Right. If
And
it's like not an AoE thing.
you have no idea where this could be in this big room.
Exactly.
Or he could not even be in this room anymore. Who knows?
I don't know if I have like yeah, I can't bullshit this and say I have a vial of water that I can just pour on the ground and maybe he could splish splash around. That's kind of cheating.
Yeah.
Well, prestidigitation does allow you to make like a small non-magical trinket.
Yeah.
Or it
It's
allows you to
true.
make an object damp, I think.
That's very true. And now that I think about it,
It also allows you to start a small fire, but given there's a lot of wooden objects in here, I wouldn't do
I
that.
wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, no thanks. But I can do that to. But it's 1 cubic floor. It's like prestidigitation is cool, but it's very limited too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why it's a cantrip.
Exactly.
It's super useful, but
You could just shoot a ray of frost in a random direction.
Fun.
pick a direction, any direction.
Okay.
Where did
I
Brimstone
guess-
go?
I was joking, but you don't actually have to do that.
Okay. He's under an S, so I was like, where the hell did Brimstone go?
He's hiding under the S.
He's hiding under
Of
this
course.
big old S.
My island hides under the A in Atlantic.
I am going to move this S so I can see Brimstone.
Whatever. I do like my prestidigitation idea. I'll just throw sparkles in the air.
Cool, you become a
Fuck
glitter
it.
bomb.
Yay!
Would you like
I
me to
can't
put
do
some-
anything.
Would you like me to put some sparkles around Riley, Deanne?
That's alright.
Fuck
We got it. We know.
I'm sad.
I'm sorry.
But at least I look pretty.
God, Riley shooting sparkles around her and going, "I'm sad," is such a fucking mood.
I'm sad that my idea didn't work.
I'm sorry, Candy.
It's cool.
Delphine's turn.
Ruckus quota has not been met. She is speaking softly to the Mastiffs in Sylvan about how they remind her of people she once knew, while she gives them more good scritches.
Oh, bless.
Even when you're happy, you're sad, Zelfine. God damn it.
Yep. Yep.
Cool.
Yup.
Oh, that's why. Okay, I need to go on to the. So, Nope. Eamon, do you feel like this thing of fire like whip behind you, and then like hit the wall in front of you?
That's an attack. Wouldn't that reveal where he is?
No.
What?
Oh no, this is greater
He
invisibility.
cast greater invisibility when you walked in the room.
Dang. All right.
And
Wait, was that 3d10 he just rolled? Oh
He-
no, 2d10. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. And yeah.
Do I at least know where it comes from?
You know where it comes from, and you see like the flap for the trapdoor open, and then like you hear like movement.
How?
Oh no.
How do you get by me? I'm blocking the door.
He moved in there before you got up the stairs, and then you went into the door. He had a turn before you moved.
Naruto dodged it.
He literally went into that room, and then you went out.
Okay, he got past me.
Ah, fuck.
I don't know how, but he did apparently. So it's my
Go
turn,
after him.
right? Yeah, I'm gonna go after him.
And well, it is your turn. So yeah.
Okay, I'd like to go after him. Do I see where? Do I get down here before this door opens?
No. The door opens, and you get down onto the ground.
I would like to basically rush through this hallway, just dash through it.
Cool.
Do I bump anyone?
Yes, you immediately bump into someone. 'Cause he...
Where is he when I bump into him?
Just a sec. I'm on the wrong layer.
Can I pin him to the ground?
Roll me a, grapple.
Athletics? Okay. This is a fucking spellcaster. I'm gonna be fine.
Don't say
23.
that. Don't say that kind of shit, Dan. Good lord.
Come on, I used to...
Yeah, you
But
pin.
Dan,
You're standing, like, pin on top of, like, this shape. You don't see it, but you can feel it underneath you.
Alright, I'm gonna basically pin his hands behind him, so he can't cast any spells. And I'm gonna say, alright, buddy, you can come out now, jig's up.
Let me go!
First, decloak, then I'll think about it.
Ugh. And the invisibility drops, and you see, just a sec, his description here. You see a thin young man with a premature streak of gray hair in his dark hair. He is like wiry and like probably like 19.
Okay, look, kid, I don't want to be violent here, so I think it'd be best if you just kind of, you got what I'm saying?
Don't
Came quietly.
get off me! Ah!
Okay, look, see, I can't do that because then you're gonna start throwing fireballs at me, and I don't really want that. And look, I see you're having troubles at home, kid, and I get that's not a good thing. I had a pretty difficult home life myself, and I'm still like on top of him as I'm giving him this talk.
And he's like trying to squirm away, but he is so weak and frail that
This is your long 6 seconds of conversation.
vision. Yep, and he just
If
can't move.
you want to roll over to Brimstone's turn,
Yeah,
that's
it's
fine.
Brimstone's turn. This
Brimstone wants her to roll over to Brimstone.
yeah, it's Brimstone's turn.
I think with my move it, I should be able to get through this and then down the trapdoor, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get into the hallway?
You kind of like can see into the hallway at least and see Amond on top of this like stupid teenager.
But that's like the end of my movement when I get there, right?
Yeah, that is like all your movement.
I'll ask you again. What did you do to her?
What are you talking about? Let me go.
Kid,
What? I will not ask you a third time.
Did you mention Stella in the first time? Sorry. I can't... Did you mention her by name?
I was gonna if he didn't respond to that.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. Who's her?
What did you do to Stella?
Stella? That cow? God. They tried to get us to
Choose
get
your
married.
words very carefully.
Ugh. Look, we were supposed to get married and I didn't want to. So, I was mean to her. She took it poorly. Fragile.
She went mad.
It happens sometimes. It's Barovia.
did you cast any spells on her?
No.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah, go for it.
I'd also like to insight check that.
17.
Telling lies?
Yeah. You think you might have done something.
I would like to. I know we're.
17.
He doesn't seem like totally trustworthy with that. He's like, no.
I didn't cast any spells.
What are you talking about?
Telling lies, yes, Papa.
Can I? I know we're still in initiative, so but I have a thing to do if we want to
Cool.
roll over to Riley.
Riley, what do you want to do?
Yeah,
You're
my
way
sparkles
up.
are gone.
Yeah, they're just gone. You're up in this
Well,
room.
no, if it's glitter, it's not gone. It'll stay in that room for 40
That's
years.
true. It like fell on top of her.
You're just
Well,
glitter
never
forever
ever.
now.
You have ruined 3 different pieces of antique furniture in one cantrip.
Yep.
Congratulations.
You did good.
I did a good job. I
Job well done.
glamored them up, man.
So the door to this area is open.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just a sec. I need to put this dumbass on the right layer. Because now he's visible.
Hmm.
There we go.
I'm actually curious about his little workshop here.
Cool.
I want to investigate it. See what I can find.
Cool. Roll me investigation.
Okay. Investigation 16.
Cool. So with that, you wander around. You see 6 cat skeletons that kind of look at you when you wander in, and they start to follow you around.
Oh no,
And
I don't like that.
you see like lots of elaborate designs all over these documents that seem to be like magic circles of some description. You notice that, yes, these children in the corner are just dolls dressed up in clothes. And as you like wander over to this big rug in the like in the corner of the room, you notice something kind of sticking out of the edge of it. As you lift it up, you notice that there's a big teleportation circle kind of painted on the ground. You're not you don't know a whole ton about teleportation circles, though, so you're not sure if this would actually work. And you also see several bolts of silk cloth, needles, and thread in a half-finished wizard robe in the corner.
Oh, shit!
Oh, shit!
The real get.
It's true.
Exactly.
We could find like 4 sun swords and it still wouldn't be as good as this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Several bolts of silk cloth. Several!
Is this like good silk?
It's alright, silk.
Silk
Good
is
enough.
It's not
Hell yeah.
the best silk in the land, but it's the best silk in Barovia. So that's saying something.
That is saying something. For punishment, I am gonna take this.
Cool.
This boy does not deserve this fucking robe.
Cool.
What's this?
Hey, Zelphine. Oh, that's like a chest. I don't think anything's in there, actually. It might just be decoration. I'm just reading off of what's in here.
Gotcha, just for looks.
Yeah. You do see, like, scorch marks also around the teleportation circle, indicating something.
Oh.
You're not sure what.
But it means something.
I'm sure it means something.
That's a puzzle for another day. Okay.
You also find, like, a spell book on the counter.
Ooh. If only I could read.
If only you could read, and if only you were a wizard, because they're basically useless otherwise.
Pretty much for sorcery, yeah. I'll leave that be. Okay.
Cool.
Don't I have one of those from the death house?
You do, and you guys can't do anything with them.
Yeah, we can't do anything with it.
Because none of you are wizards.
Nope.
I'll take a leveling wizard. I'll take the bullet.
I was gonna say. Great. Who wants to be the wizard?
Great. You can learn Acid Splash.
What if I was a wizard and a sorcerer? Oh, shit.
With my 9 intelligence, I'll just do that.
Cool. Yeah, Zelphine, you've now hear people talking in the hallway. Gonna say.
Can I hear them enough to like tell what they're talking about?
Roll me perception.
Okay. That's a 12.
Cool. You hear mumble. What?
We're only like 60 feet away.
Mumble.
Well, there's
She's
also
busy with dogs.
That's true.
Mumble.
Not only is she busy with dogs, there is 2 rooms blocking your area here. There's like this big room here and this big room here.
She probably would have heard Brimstone shout, wouldn't she?
She would have heard Brimstone shout.
Yeah, so she heard the shout, she hears the mumbling. She might have even heard the firebolt before.
Yep.
Still not quite enough ruckus, but she is alert now. She is aware that there are people in this hallway.
Cool.
So she's gonna watch out for that, but she's still petting dogs.
So, as you've got him pinned on the ground here, suddenly he, like, poofs out of your hands.
God
And
damn it.
becomes mist and misty steps.
No.
Where does he misty step to?
He misty steps. This way. And then starts booking it down the stairs.
Lord.
We have guards positioned at both of the exits, right?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll do a super good job.
Yep, I'm sure. Let's just move these people away.
Kid, wait.
No!
Look, do you know what happened to your father?
He's dead, isn't he?
You don't seem to care that much.
Why would I? He was an idiot.
Okay, can I move here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at the top of the stairs. He's at the bottom. Look, I know what it's like to have a really fucking shitty father figure.
He thought if we were all happy enough, we could just leave Barovia. He
That
was a
we could
fucking
just what?
idiot.
Sorry, you cut out.
That we could just leave. He's stupid.
Look,
Only magic can get us out of here.
Is that why you were studying it?
Yeah. My
Is that the end of
experiments
your
have failed so far, but I'll get there eventually. I gave a couple of, bodies along the way. It doesn't matter. We'll get out of here.
Wait, whoa. Back up a little.
Nothing! And he's...
Can I begin to take my turn, Leanne?
Yes!
I would like to run here.
No, I still have an action.
Yeah. Go for it.
Well, bodies?
Boy.
Bodies.
It's just servants. It's fine.
You're what?
Oh, I wish I could punch.
I want to too. Dan, take your action.
I'm gonna
Dan,
chuck a
punch
javelin right at his face.
Good. You do it. This guy's a fucker.
Okay.
Yeah, Dan. Like in this scenario, because we're still like people still want to fight. You got to remember we got 6 seconds of talking that you can do.
Sorry.
It's rough.
Alright, that's a 4 piercing damage.
Cool.
Which is a great idea to attack the guy who can cast 3rd level spells.
4th level spells.
Oh right, greater invisibility is a 4th
Fifth
level spell.
spells.
Shit. Are you
Why
serious?
is he better? Why is he better at magic than me? This is bullshit.
Because he's a wizard, I guess.
I'm gonna throw. Wait a second, I have 2 attacks, so I'm gonna throw another javelin at him.
Cool.
Do
I'm
it.
gonna say, stop resisting!
Stop resisting us killing you.
That's a 16.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And your damn
That's another
survivalism.
4 points of damage.
Cool, great.
He's only a wizard. He's already bloodied.
Yeah,
You wish.
probably squishy. Oh shit.
Hey, Brimstone, it's your turn.
I'm going to run here. And I'm going to take a flying leap over Eamon down the stairs at him.
Eamon will
Past
like,
Eamon. Past
move out
him.
of the way if possible.
Yeah. You could just, skirt aside.
Can I jump and, make a grapple check at him?
Yeah.
This is definitely a reckless attack, good lord.
Yep.
But since it's a grapple, I guess I have to just do an athletics check, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. 24.
Cool. Yep.
I want to pin him to the ground, and I want to hold his hands, and I want to put my hand in his mouth and hold his jaw open so he can't speak.
Cool. You got him. You got him real good.
I'm going to lean in close. I'm going to say, "You drove her mad."
Cool.
Admit it. You drove her mad.
Oh, that sounds like a confession to me. Also, he just gave me a confession 30 seconds ago. You don't have to bother with the formality.
No, he evaded that question. He dodged that question.
I mean the servant's one. He was experimenting.
That's not
on
what Brimstone
servants.
cares about right now.
Exactly.
I would like to use my second attack with my other hand while I'm pinning him in this way. I want to take the blood spear and I want to stab him in the chest with it.
Cool. Go for it.
More advantage. 16.
Yep, that hits.
All right. 6 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Cool. You kind of you stick it into him, but it feels like you got some real resistance on there, and it seems to be not really quite hitting through his mage armor 100%. I'm just saying this guy's got a lot of HP.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a buff boy.
He's a buff boy, scrawny teenager that you've pinned to the ground. Hey, Friley, it's your turn.
And I'm just Brimstone is just furious at him and just leering over him.
Okay. Downstairs I go. We're done here. I am curious about that teleportation thing, but I don't want to be the only one using it.
We can come back to this place later.
Uh-huh. We'll
Just
figure
shove-
that out later.
Shove a sock in this kid's mouth.
I am holding his jaw open. He cannot use verbal components.
Yeah, and you got his hands tied, so he can't use somatic.
Mm-hmm.
Am I close enough downstairs to have sights on the boy?
No. You are currently in the study
Yeah, I was
area.
in deep part of the study area. Yeah.
So yeah, you can just
So I'll
poke
just-
around there more, or you can leave.
Well, I don't know if they have it fully covered down there. Is there more that I haven't seen?
No, you rolled pretty well. You've pretty much seen everything.
Okay.
You're
Then
walking
I'll
out
start-
of there with bolts of silk.
Yeah.
Hey guys, look what I found!
Yeah, I found this cool thing. Oh, we're murdering a boy. All right.
Cool.
Okay. Then I'll use my full movement and my action movement to head downstairs.
Cool. You're about... Yeah, we'll get you down the stairs there.
Okay.
Zelphine! Still dogs?
He just wrote in the chat. Zelphine just wants to pet dogs and dissociate, which is a mood.
Zelphine hears all the nonsense in the hallway, the muffled terribleness, thinks about it for a moment, and says, I think they've got it. I really think they've got it.
The dogs reply, "That's right, Zelphine.
And that's it.
That's right, Ralphie!
Right, Zelphine.
And that's her turn.
Cool.
Do you have to have any Scooby snacks?
So, yeah, Victor's gonna try and squirm out of this. Dexterity check of 18, athletics.
21!
Yeah, he
No, thank you.
he like gets his hand slightly for you to pin it down really hard.
Oh no, you're not going anywhere. You and I are going to have a very long conversation.
He like starts to tear up. Is like trying to squirm, but he can't.
You're going to jail.
No, he's not.
Please, can we send it? Let's Brimstone. Let's not do anything hasty.
He's going to hell jail.
Hell jail.
Eamon, I've thought about this kind of thing for 7 years. He doesn't deserve jail.
Amen.
Look,
Your turn.
We can't exactly go around executing people and claiming to be better than the Burgomaster we just overthrew. And as Eamon's doing this, he's taking out a rope and tying up this guy and shoving a gag in his mouth.
You're gonna have to get through Brimstone, who's on top of him.
Oh no, he's helping Brimstone.
I'm not doing that.
Hmm?
I'm not doing that. And as you said, Brimstone will say, I never claimed to be better.
Oh boy. Well, can you just make it quick? Because this guy can cast 5th level spells. I don't know how long we're going to be able to do this for.
If you want to take a couple swings at him yourself, I wouldn't mind.
Hmm?
If you want to take a couple swings at him yourself, I wouldn't mind.
Fine. No, I'm not comfortable doing this, Brimstone. I'm sorry, I can't. This is not okay. Look at yourself for a second, please. We could at least give him the benefit of a jail cell. Or a trial or something. This is just barbaric. No offense.
None taken.
Brimstone, please. I can't
Okay.
become this kind of person. I've spent my entire life trying to not do that. And I don't want to...
Aren't
break
you a
that
paladin
on
of
my-
vengeance?
Justice is more important than vengeance, Brimstone.
Maybe to you.
Come on. Can we at least tie him up? Decide what to do with him with a clear head later?
He's going to get the way if you do that.
You might be right.
I mean, this is the kind of person who cares not for anybody else. Who will pursue power at the cost of
just met
anything and
him.
everything around him. I know his type.
You Thought you knew my type too, Brimstone. Or is the scary paladin in armor coming to behead your kids for heresy? Is that still what you think of me?
No.
Tears are streaming down this child's face. This teenager.
I made the promise myself. I think I told you.
What promise?
That there are certain things, good or bad, that people need to be killed for.
You didn't say that to me. I don't remember hearing that, but...
And I'm telling you now.
And you know what I learned, Brimstone? You can kill a lot of people. You can kill and fight and kill and fight and kill and kill and fight. But it's not going to solve any of your problems.
No. Well. But it'll at least make... It'll solve somebody's problems.
Eamon will facepalm. I can't do this, Brimstone. This is disgusting. And honestly, I thought better of you.
And you thought wrong. Go ahead, tie him up. He's going to move aside to let Eamon tie him up.
Cool. So you tie him up.
Eamon will bind and gag him. And
Good.
if I can do that with just an action.
I'll say yes.
Okay.
This gross, crying, greasy child.
When this falls apart, it is on you.
Then you know what? I'll gladly take the blame for it. Zelphine!
I'm gonna walk back towards Zelfing.
Cool.
Do we want to end it there, Leanne? Or what you thought? What you think?
I think that's a
Ah.
good place to end it.
Yeah,
We can
woo.
finish exploring this mansion another time.
Mm.
Next time.
I'm
You think we'll
honestly
be able to...
glad we didn't kill him, even though he kind of deserved
He's a shithead.
Man, do you think that we'll be able to get away with, like, going through another house that isn't ours and taking all their stuff?
it.
Well,
Like-
you know that Ingrid's is here somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, we need to save her.
So that's the main thing you'll probably...
That's another thing we gotta do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
But now
Woo!
this guy's properly bound and gagged.
Yeah.
No more spells.
No more spells.
Take away his components, please.
Oh yeah, and
Oh,
Eamon will
yeah.
also mug his components.
Cool.
Eamon's gonna mug this guy or frisk him.
Frisk him. Yeah, you get his components pouch and all that nonsense.
Hey guys, I found this cool robe. It's mine now.
Hey, I found this cool component pouch. This is also yours now.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
you found out your barbarian's a lot more fucked up than you thought.
Yeah,
what
no.
the fuck, man?
That's
Hey, I'm petting dogs, and none of this matters.
Zelving is having the best time. I love it. Zelving deserves
that's the
this.
title of this episode. Zelphine has a good time.
Zelfin has a good time.
Zelving has a good time.
Just in which Zelfine pets some dogs.
Dogs were pet.
Zelving's very good day.
We'll call it Dog Days.
Oh, dog days is good.
Dog days is good.
Yeah. All right.
Bye,
Bye.
Good day.
everybody.
Bye.
Take care.
Go pet some dogs.
To run with no sure direction, to fight with faulted protection, to hide with no tune to sing. Relax and let the story do its thing. To scream against sickly silence, to provoke unnecessary violence. To run, to fight, to hide, to scream, relax, provoke, and try to dream.